Let's give you these ashes.
Ah,
Dream cashers, dream chasers, whatever.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral at this barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me, for the...
Sure.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Sure. What new stuff did you get? Hidden blessing? Not much. Oh, you can sell Titanite shards now, but that was a fool? Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, nothing really good here. The Exile set, it looks like. Huh. Doesn't look like it's all that great. It looks heavy. It is heavy. And the life ring. Maximum HP. Nah, I'm good. Let's give you the Paladin's Ashes.
Delicious. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Let's see what else we got now. Still a little bit more. Blooming Purple Moss Clump. Oh, we need a couple of these for that swamp. A couple more weapons. A mace or Morning Star. And a Crescent Axe. Different talisman, I think. No new armor. New ring. Lloyd's Shield Ring. Boost damage absorption when HP is full. Huh. Might get that.
Ashen one.
That way we take less damage our first hit, always. Let's level up.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take me.
So we're gonna do Vitality. Oh, we need 7,800 for the next one.
Farewell, Nathan.
Can we switch this mask already? No, we cannot, because we have the bow on. Can we do it now? Sweet. Oh, this has better poison, bleed, and frost resistance, and curse resistance, and it's lighter. The damage is, So we got the whole set on. It looks pretty cool. The other one matches too, so it's not a big deal. Honestly, we should have done strength. Did we pick any souls? Stray, crystal, rotten, greatwood. Okay, so no small ones. I don't know what we're gonna do about the boss ones. We might end up using them. So yeah. No happiness ahead, but curse. Okay.
Oh, I would do anything for my master.
Let's try 2 strength.
Bearer of the dove.
Sweet, we get another level. We'll do vitality still.
Be safe.
I don't know how often you can do it. I know the max is 5, so for 5 free levels, it's not that bad. Might just end up using the boss souls like I was saying, because, I mean, we're not going to use any of the boss weapons. I've already looked at the boss weapons. They're not that good. None of them really scale with dexterity. Mainly what I mean by that is, like, none of them are katanas or weapons that I'm going to want to use. There is some swords and other great swords and some other stuff that scales with dexterity, but I'm not one to use those weapons. I like katanas, and I like mainly just katanas. So, we've done a lot today. I think that's going to be it. Three Yings here. So I was doing some thinking, and I've basically made this character to wield the Onikiri and the Upadachi, which are two katanas that you find later on in this game. And I got curious, I looked at them, I looked how they are, and one of them is mainly short and used for parrying, which is going to be your left hand, and the other one is long and used for mainly attacking. I didn't like this. I thought they would be a set where that I could, that they were both like normal sized and they had like their own like move set and everything, which sounded cool because there is no dual wielding or power stancing in this game like there was in Dark Souls 2. As sad as that may seem, I am thinking of bringing this I don't want to call it a build, but this character, this Let's Play, to an end at this last episode, which is episode 10. I've gotten pretty far, and I'm thinking about making a ninja build, or a ninja class, or whatever. There is a shadow set in this game, which looks like a lot like a ninja. We have gotten the weapons that I have, I'm thinking about using. I haven't checked these out yet, but I might in a second. So this is one of the weapons that I'm thinking about using, just because ninjas, they don't really have like a katana or anything, even though we might use one, just because, I mean, we might not, I'm not sure. We do have this, which is the weapons that I'm planning on using. They have the double slash, which is a cool move set, and I just want to make it a challenge for me. And you have the strong, well, it's not a strong attack, it's a dash. Go for these daggers. Let me check out the Grave Warden ones real quick. So, these are curved swords. And they do like a spin. I don't think we'd use these, we might, but I mainly want to use, these, just because I feel like ninjas use small daggers and stuff, and like their crits are going to be good. We're going to mainly use this and a short bow, which we can get from Grey Rat right here for 1,000.
Goodbye. Oh, this.
What's great about this weapon is which I've been looking for, but this bow, even though I've been an idiot and haven't like found it or anything, even looked that hard for it, is that this has a rapid fire technique, so that way I can like, I don't have any arrows, I don't think. Nah. We'll buy 5 real quick. Some standard arrows. We'll get like 20, just so I can prove this.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So, you have your aim, and then you have your like insta shot, which, and this is something I want to use with the ninja class, so that we can, you know, shoot a lot faster. You'd probably use poison arrows. There's not bleed arrows on this game, which it kind of sucks, I guess, but I mean, poison and mainly like fire or something is probably what I'm going to be using as just like a ninja. Of course, the daggers that I was using earlier, and then there's the kukuri, which actually cause bleed. Probably some fire bombs, just a lot of throwing items. It's going to mainly be a dex build, like this one is. Then we're going to use the shadow set, we're going to use these daggers, we're going to use a short bow. There is a better short bow, but we're not going to be able to get it until we get to back to where we were, that bonfire, the last bonfire with the wolf, because you give her the Dream Chaser's ashes, and she gives you the option to buy the composite bow, which scales better with strength, and it's a D and a D for strength and dexterity.
Ashen one.
In that one, only the one that I got from him only requires a 10 and a 7. This requires a 12 and a 12. So I mean, it's not that bad. I'd rather use the composite bow just because we get that extra scaling from strength, just a little bit more damage, and it is a little bit heavier, so we're going to use the short bow at first because we can get that earlier, and then we'll go after the Dream Chaser's Ashes to get the composite bow. After that, we're just mainly going to use these daggers and the bow and any throwing items and stuff like that, just so that and a various number of rings, just so that we can become a full ninja. And I think this is going to be the end of this playthrough, or let's play, and we'll start on that. And I'll probably mention this later on in the ninja build or whatever, just to see if I'm going to like completely just forget about this or bring it back, or use this as like a build where I can go find like all the weapons or all the shields and all the locations of everything basically, which I'm pretty sure I've already missed out on a lot of, but I mean I can still get what I can and make those videos. This might just be a PvP build, I don't know yet, so I don't know if we're going to forget about this altogether or what, but this Let's Play is probably going to be held off for right now. I've had a good time playing with this, but it's just a little bit disappointed in the weapon, even though I completely understand it. I'm not mad or anything. I just was hoping that it was two like full-length katanas, but it's not. I completely understand how the weapon is and everything like that, and I've seen weapons like that, so it's not a big deal. So I think this is going to be it. This is episode 10. Probably the end of the Let's Play for right now. We might bring it back, we might not. I'll mention it later on in the ninja playthrough or ninja build, whatever. I'm probably going to call it the ninja build or the ninja playthrough. I don't know. I really don't know. We're going to go after the shadow set early, so take advantage of the dancer's glitch. If you haven't seen that yet, you can look it up on YouTube. I'm probably going to be showing it off anyways. Get the shadow set, get these daggers, go after them really early, and get the composite bow or the short bow and go after them early too. So this is probably going to be it. This is Three Kings signing off.